Hello, this is George from Pavliscak Studios, and we're going to have a marble demonstration in a few minutes. Just thought I would walk around before we head down there. And we just closed up the glass Crucible furnace, and we made a lot of marbles. And these are some UV active marbles. Each one of these was a one at a time pull, multiple gather from a furnace. And these two will be for sale on the web page. And then we did quite a few runs of these. This is the final day's worth of glass marble stands. Let's see, like that. And let's see, we have our displays. Everything is looking nice for the holiday shoppers. Of course, it could always be better. Lots of things that you always intend to get done but never do get done. So what you have just has to be good enough. Look, here's all the demonstrations from this year so far. And then some other new marbles from the furnace. Right, coming up soon. And there's some cool stuff in here. A lot of projects in the works. Pianos, and those tubes are from larger scale glass blowing equipment that's under construction right now. And oh, this is cool. This is the Crucible furnace is cooled down. So there's the lid. You can see the hot glass has eroded the brick where the crucible was. And there is, this is was my recycled crucible. Also, and towards the end, stained glass. We'll melt stained glass in here again this year. But we're going to switch to clear after this in a new crucible. And this is looks very inky. It's not black, it's dark blue, transparent still, but it's really cordy and terrible. But it was fun. You can make pressings out of it. And you can see the board around where the crucible was is very cracked and eroded. When you're hot, it's almost impossible to keep from getting these little strands pulling off. When your glass is clear and hot and nice, and you twirl off your gather, you put your rod in, you gather the glass and you pull it up, and then a little strand is still attaching it to the glass. And so as you twist it, usually, if the glass is nice, it'll pull up. If your glass is too cold, it'll make a string that's hard to pull. If the glass is dirty, it won't pull very well. And then sometimes you'll see me going like this, raising up and down over the gather. It's to break that final strand. Or you'll see me levering the pipe that I have in there to also break that strand. But you don't want to linger in there too long, because then you're losing heat out of the crucible. Anyway, so that's cool. That was just on Tuesday, I think. No, Monday. That was at 2100 degrees. Now it is at room temperature again. And then this is some venting stuff that I'm moving over here for some upgrades. We moved a bunch of heater vents this week to accommodate our new offices upstairs. There's 3 new offices, which used to be in a completely open room. This needed a lot of cleanup and bringing back to the torch mode of working from the hybrid torch furnace mode. And today we'll be going back to a torch style marble. I haven't decided what I'm going to make, but I'll be back in about 5 minutes and we'll see what happens. All right, see you in a few.